a lot of content that you can look it up on our website or Facebook page. So just go for it. You will see tons and tons of things we have done already. So today Nasia is with me.
Hi. We're very happy. Welcome.
And yes, we miss you a lot. We're really looking forward to see you on the dance floor again really soon.
We miss it so much. We miss you guys so much.
And hopefully everything will be in the right place again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's kick it off with our today's subject. Yes, we're working with Tango 3. Yeah, linear sacadas. As you can see, we have a small sign right there. And today, well, we're going to kind of give you the tips and the keys in order to find a comfortable, organic, and also visible sacada. Yeah, sometimes linear sacadas are not really clear, are hard to see from the outside. Yeah, so today what we're going to focus is on make it visible
and connected with each other.
Of course, that's always, yes, that's something really important in tango that we always consider. So let's go with the movement. We're going to show you what we're going to do. We're going to repeat it a couple of times, and then
we'll do some exercise to help the process, and then we will explain everything and try it again.
We will get into details, exactly. Yeah, so we go. One more time. Just going to come a little bit on the side. So that's what we're going to work with today. The idea is let's just start with it because we don't have much time. And the first thing is that when we take the side step, yeah, this time I want to make sure that I'm going to stay on this side of the closed side, which means the side where I have my partner. Yeah. So this is the first thing I need. I need to make sure that I change system and that I'm going to take this step right here. Now we stop it in the middle because we want to make sure that you can see it graphically. So we're stopping here. Take a look at it. We go again. So side step. Leaders, we change weight. We walk, we project with the left. And now we change weight together. And my follower is changing weight, crossing behind without me changing weight. I'm staying on one foot. And then we take a forward step together. The forward step for the follower, back step for the leader, but together. Yeah. So side step. Leaders, we stay in the inside and we change weight. And here we're gonna pay attention again. It's really important to stay close. Even though we're both projecting, we want to stay with our body close. Leaders, our tendency is to take the full place. Yeah.
And followers, the tendency is that you walk too much away. Try to focus and have your intention here on his upper body.
Sorry, we're going a little bit on the side. So we project together and we change weight together. That's the key that's the secret of the whole sacada. Yeah. You can see it clearly here. And the size of the step, we will say something about making it visible. So the projection allowed us to take a big step. Yeah. And then out. So we recommend you to practice this always really slow, making sure that you're both synchronizing your movement. It requires a lot of attention and requires commitment with your partner. Yeah. So we hope that when you practice, you give each other time to be there, to feel it more than just repeat the movement, or the mechanic of the movement.
Do it together. That's the idea. For the followers, try to, the first tip is that I remain with my upper body towards him, but I extend my leg as much as I can. Then we change weight together. And then I use my stretched leg, like I don't keep it here close to me, but I stretch it Then we cross and take the forward step.
So the way out is going to feel a little bit tricky, yeah, and that's what exactly we wanted. Also, because we considered that you're dancing at home and that you probably don't have a lot of space, so making sure that we can kind of recycle the space we have home, it's much more easygoing for you to do this one, and it will eventually push us to do certain things that we might don't do so oftenly. Yeah. So we go again. Side, change weight, sacada, change and step. Yeah, we did it a little bit more fluid now. We go again. Good. One more detail. One of the important things I would like us to do an individual exercise just for a little bit is I'm gonna put my axis forward. I'm gonna put on this angle. So I'm gonna put my axis forward and backwards, and we go forward and backwards. Forward again, backwards. Really good. And now what I want you to do is to put weight on your left and weight on your right. Weight on your left, weight on your right. And now we're going to connect all those four directions: forward, left, back, right. So I have a kind of circle in my axis, right? Which obviously has a limit. Yeah. And allows me somehow to move a little bit in a circle. I hope you can see it from home. I think it's clear. So when I complete my Sacada leaders, that's what I do with my axis. I think like in a circle that gives a clear direction to my follower to continue with that circle. Yeah.
That is the impulse I need to actually stretch the leg, as I said before.
So even though we see a lineal Sacada, because I'm doing the Sacada in the line, when we go out, the way out has some circle. Yeah. And the way I ask Nasia to change weight there, it's making sure that she completes that full transition with the free leg and end up collecting and changing weight. So I'm using my own weight on one, I'm standing on one leg, yeah. Of course, I help a little bit with my free leg because I'm always balancing with my free leg, yeah. It's not that my free leg is up and I'm trying to do it on my own. The weight of my free leg belongs to the floor. It's falling down too. So I put that small circle in my axis in order to make sure that my follower will understand that I want her to go all the way, yeah, and eventually changing weight. Boom, change weight and step. Yeah, you can try it both sides. We're gonna show it to the other side. So I take a right side step leaders to your right, and it's exactly the same thing. Yeah, and then you can loop it somehow and do it both sides if you want. So remember that you want to stay close in the upper body. That's part of this. We went out of frame. Sorry, sorry, my bad.
Try again.
Yeah. Remember, we want to stay close in the upper body, and it's much more the feeling of taking the step, a little bit circular, change weight, we move together. We're staying close. Yeah, we're gonna show with a little bit of music. We're gonna dance it a little bit. Really good. And sorry, really good. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do small rhythmical variations. Yeah. So we're not just gonna do it all the time. The same thing. We're gonna follow a little bit more the music while doing it. Yeah. Miedo de morir, ansia de vivir, sueño realidad. Algo quiere ser. So yeah, that was the first part. Yeah, the first 15 minutes. That was super. Actually, quick. It passed.
Can
Really,
I give
really
one
fast.
more tip? I think for the followers, it's very important the step after the cross, the forward step. Try to remain with your hips down towards the floor. Don't go too much high up, because then when you take the front step, you will fall down, and you don't want that. You want to remain in the same level always. So try to remember this little tip that makes a big difference.
Good. So we're gonna move on to the second part. The second part goes for Tango 1, 2. It's gonna be a little bit easier. What we gonna work with is with barridas. Yeah, you can pronounce it as you want, barridas or barridas. Yeah, doesn't matter. But you can see it down there in the sign how it's written. So it's you can have an idea more or
Do you want
less
to say what it
of
means?
barridas. Yeah, barrida. It's
With the mop.
yeah, when you're cleaning something, when you're mopping. Yeah. So basically, it's gonna look the visual effect with the feet. It's like we're mopping the floor, kind
But
of.
you can think of it as a step that it's a chance to have a contact a lot with each other.
Good. So
Yeah.
we're gonna show you how it looks, and then we'll go to the details. Yeah, we're gonna start it here. So basically, our figure it's from forward ocho. So I would like you to practice home a little bit your ochos and make sure that it's light. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Yeah. So we can the idea of making sure that the ocho it's light and we're both understanding the same rhythm will help you to start finding different variants to the things you want to do, especially the one we're going to do today. So again, we're going to insist with this idea of doing ochos together, and maybe sometimes you can count together. That helps a lot, honestly. When you synchronize the same rhythm, it's much easier for you to go together.
We do count together a lot of times, or we just say the beat together, and that is very good.
Yeah, sorry. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So again, light ocho, easy going. So today what we're suggesting, I'm just checking if the mic is on. It is. What we're gonna do is to make sure that
Should we show the figure
we can.
first? Let's show
Yeah,
the figure first.
we're gonna show the figure. Sorry, I forgot about that. Ocho, and I'm gonna kind of catch my follower's leg here, and then we will go in the other direction. We go again. It's ocho, and then boom. We're out of frame. We go again. Sorry. here. Yeah. So what we want you to play is with this possibility, this constant transition that we're able to do really slow. You can see there, boom, 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 boom. So in order to do this, we need to, again, from the light ocho, sorry, we go again. From the light ocho, light, really light ocho, easy going. What we're doing is we're taking that impulse, but we're staying in the standing leg. We hold it there, and that creates that projection. Yeah, we want to make sure that we're always together, and it's about moving together. It's about the level. It's about how we expand in our movement. And if we take a step, it comes easily. Yeah. So it's easy going. Sorry, can we move a little bit more back? Thank you. So again, easy control of the ocho, as we said a few times. And now, togetherness in this moment, in this projection, being able to stop the movement, to do it slow, and to return. Yeah, I'm not having contact with her foot yet, which is super easy. I can find it super easy. But the key of this, of the beginning of this barrida, is that we're together. Yeah.
So try to do that as an exercise first, before do the actual barrida.
We're gonna show it to the other side. Sorry, we're gonna move a little bit because of the frame. There we go. Sorry, guys. At home. So with the other leg, it's the same. Yeah. It's about level and how we together find this projection. We're both doing the same thing. I'm not finding. I'm not going for the contact yet, but it comes really easily, right? And then if we go back to the ochos, we go back again to the easy ochos.
I'll use my microphone.
Boom. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, remember to play with it, because that will give you a very nice barrida that you are connected. Again, it's all about connection, because probably you have tried barrida before, but it's not beautiful, or it doesn't feel the same way if you just do it by yourselves, without having this connection of the steps that we tell you to practice.
Yeah. So we're gonna do it imagining that we're in the direction of the dance floor. And oh, sorry, we're out of frame again. It's my fault. It's my fault. So ochos, and then with the preparation, I catch my follower's foot. And this is really interesting. What happens now is that we always have contact with the foot at the point that it's a way of balance. You see, I'm lifting a little bit here. I'm exaggerating, but it helps us to balance. And there is action and contact in the steps. Yeah. So it's not that my follower is dead here, that I'm trying to move her.
Or that I move alone.
Exactly.
It can also happen sometimes.
Exactly.
That
the
I
follower
just do this
did it and
without.
then I go, right?
Yeah. We try here to stay in contact. That's the beautiful thing of barrida, to be in contact.
Yeah, we show it again. Side. Light ocho, I catch the foot, we go together, and now my follower taking her side step and a forward step. Yeah. Now it's in the frame. I hope you can see it. Maybe we can exaggerate the open in this way so you can see it better home. And one more time. Boom. Boom. Yeah. So something interesting about this is that if we started in this direction, right? I can completely do like a full turn. So again, we're thinking on you. I know we know that you're probably dancing home and you don't have a lot of space to practice this, but yet if we think circular, then it's much easygoing in terms of going back to the line and feeling that we're not doing a sequence and sacrificing all our job, right, in the speech of our dance. I mean, when we're dancing, we might dance for 3 minutes, so we don't want a figure to interrupt with our connection with our partner. So that's why it's this idea of doing a little bit more circular will help you to stay in the flow and stay home and safe. Yeah, at the same time. Good. Sorry.
Once again.
Yeah, again. So, boom. And then I collect change weight and curve my way out in order to end up in the kind of the same place I was before. One more time. Yeah?
Let's show it with music
Yeah.
once.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna give you one more alternative. We're gonna do it to the other side to make sure that we're working equally. So again, remember that for this figure, what we want to make sure is that we have a light ocho, and that when it comes the moment to catch the foot, right, to hook with both feet, that we are responsive to that we're open and able, and we're not
Doing it separately. We
Yeah,
do
exactly.
it together. That's the idea always.
Sometimes leaders, sometimes you lead too fast the ocho to the followers in general, or sometimes you lead it without knowing where the follower is, and that of course
Yeah.
will expose too much our follower. So leaders may use the music as a common ground, and make sure that you understand with your partner what is the speed that you want to do the ocho. Make sure that you are clear leaders, because it will create a lot of confusion with your partner otherwise.
And for the followers, maybe it's a figure you have tried a lot of times, so you know what it's coming. But still, don't do it alone because it loses its charm. We are together in it, yeah.
Yeah. So we, as we said before, we're gonna show it to the other side. Yeah. It's nothing. It's not rocket science. So now it's exactly the same thing, but with the other ocho. Yeah. So one more time, we're gonna show it with this angle. Oh, sorry. So now it's my left leg, leaders, yeah, and the left leg for the followers too. And here it's again contact all the time. We have contact in the foot, yeah. We want more, especially for the leaders. We want more action here, leaders, than in your arms, because sometimes you're gonna,
It doesn't feel good.
you're gonna pull your follower in what you want, and that's our common tendency, yeah. So relax your arms. The movement and the lead is going and it's going through the different channel. So
And the contact in the feet is like an anchor that helps us also.
yeah, it's really good. It helps us for balance. Yeah. So foot together, step. Yeah. We show it again. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. And now, of course, in the way out, it's going to be a little more challenging than the other one because I'm not having the line as I was having before. So you can just improvise a little bit there. You're gonna figure something out. It's not super important the way out. Yes, we're gonna play a little bit of music and we're gonna show it to you a really last time. We're gonna shut up, I promise, and enjoy it. I hope that you practice it hard, and we will see you really soon.
We
Hopefully,
hope so.
yeah. Thank you for being there.
Cada vez que tengo yo en esta unión de notas y canales, es la canción que me dio la evocación que anoche me acunaba, es coquetando en cada esquina, por el que vive una emoción que no domina. Quiero cantar por el sol que es cada vez más dulce y seductor. Envuelto en la ilusión, anoche lo escuché, compuesta de emoción por cosas de ayer, lo que no soy de la vida, la calle para la vida solcita y el rosal. Su acento es la canción de voz sentimental, su ritmo es el compás que vive en mi ciudad. No tiene pretensión, no quiere ser procas, se llama Tango. Su acento es la canción de voz sentimental, su ritmo es el compás.
Well, that was it. I hope that you enjoyed it. It was a pleasure for us to be here once again. And well, we will continue with this format until
Sometime.
we'll see you again.
see you.
Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much for being there.
Thank you and see you soon again.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.